I actually think the events of 2020 are helping us have a clearer understanding of what discipleship is. So I think being a disciple is being someone who has received the invitation to enter into the gospel announcement that our God reigns in Jesus Christ. And a disciple is someone who enters into that journey of transformation and becomes shaped into the image of God by grace through Christ for the vision of God, the kingdom of God. And so a disciple necessarily is being transformed always. They are being transformed in their worldview, their identity, their relationships, their attitudes, their behaviors, their beliefs. They're moving from the ways that are contrary to God, that are so prevalent in our lives and in the world, moving toward the vision that God has, that we see so beautifully in Jesus Christ. And then how do we make disciples? Well, we make disciples by creating communities of the kingdom that are centered around the person and the life, ministry, death, and resurrection of Jesus. And when we create those communities, they don't just go off on their own, they become a part of the world. And they actually enter the world, they witness to the transformation God is bringing about in them and between them, but then they also try to call attention to what God is doing in the world to help other people see that the kingdom is breaking in. And that invitational life brings about discipleship. People are drawn to that and come into that kind of community, and it changes the world.